it's time to have our second crack at the X-Force and Blitz. The last time we went in with them, of course, we were missing X-23 and they get absolutely smashed. The only team they actually bet was Defenders, and even at that, it took about 3 minutes to actually beat them. So far, they're really not looking that impressive in Blitz, but of course, they are about to be a war offense team. You've got the likes of Negasonic adding the 50% extra damage. You've got all the extra focus that comes via X-23 in war as well, and there's various other buffs that are offered. But I think it is really important if you're investing in a team these days, they're not just one-trick ponies, and so far they appear to be that. But we're going to go in and we're going to test it out with the full team. You can see they're really pretty stacked here. I think it's in the region of about 450,000, maybe a bit more than that for this particular team. And we'll try and find some Shield, Asgardians, X-Men, all the big hitters. So let's jump in and see who we've got first. So this is the total team pool here. I'll actually just quickly show off before we do go in. So 459,000 we're sitting at for this team. We're starting off then with a Shield team. The punch up is around about 40 or 50,000. So not sure how they got on against Shield. All those buffs at the start. Domino always seems to get absolutely hammered. She really does. She seems to really get focused down. Now let's just go for this, for the AoE on everyone at the start here. Heal block on various characters as well. And then let's see. I don't think there's really any point going for this at the moment with the defense up. You're applying the ability block, but I'm actually just going to go for the basic just for now. And then let's see. Now next up we'll go for medic. They can be a bit of a pain. Should be able to get some bleeds here hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And then cable's up next. Love the combo of the basic and the special on cable. Now from here, let's see. We can actually target, yeah. Take out medic hopefully with this, I believe. There we go, that's nice. I like how that is very much an assassin style move and that she just hammers whoever's lowest, and she's just doing it multiple times as well, which is really pretty nice. So next here anyway, we've got disrupted we can add. We'll actually go for that. We'll get some other AoE damage as well. So I think it does really boil down though to whether or not you can keep Domino up for a while, because she helps team a lot. Of course she helps Deadpool. You want Deadpool to be focused, and it would be nice if he could get a taunt or something, and then he would just keep coming back when you kill him. Now the reason I'm taking a second here is I'm not quite sure what to go for. I don't want to reduce the speed bar because then it's going to take longer. I'm not going to get a cow with the ultimate, so I'm just going to go for the basic for that reason just for now. Take out Fury when I get the chance actually. So this here, this will do your cleanse, that's correct, yeah. There we go, some of that was resisted there. And then let's see what we've got. Let's just go for it this time. Still very much getting used to how they work together, so the next few matches will be quicker than this one. Just trying not to make any horrible mistakes in the first match. There's Domino down. Now from here, what's going to happen is if I actually try and attack Fury, he's just going to cause the security to taunt up and get defense. So let's try and take security out if we can. Just go for the basic on him here. He's getting a heal now. And then we'll go for assault in this instance. Should be able to get the kill here. I could also reduce some speed bars actually. Let's go for reducing some speed bars first. And then we'll just do the basic once again here. There we go. And just about got their turn. Not quite sure what Fury's going to do. Hopefully nothing too dangerous when he gets his turn. No. Okay, I think we're there. Didn't do it perfect, but that's not really the point of these videos, to be honest. Right, so now when we use this, does it ignore the stealth? Yeah, it certainly does with X-23. So we'll target Nick Fury, whereas normally we wouldn't do that. 86,000, that's really nice there. Bit of a mistake by the medic there to actually heal him up and put the stealth on him. Meant I could absolutely hammer him. So here we go, final attack. Nice team up combo. So that's shield down and pretty easy enough there. Domino just seems to get hammered all the time, so she's down again. But let's go, let's see who we've got next. So we've got a Fantastic Four up next here. Not exactly one of the strongest Blitz teams to go up against, but they did smash us in the last video, and this is going to be an 80,000 power punch up, so I'm not quite sure how we will get on here, but again, it's interesting to actually try it out and see how the complete team goes. Cable taking a fair amount of damage, just cable down already actually, wow, that really hurt there. And let's see, so you'd add that ability block, let's put that on Invisible Woman if we can. Nope, resisted, that's a pain. Try and take down Johnny if I get the chance. Wonder if at any point Deadpool will actually get targeted first to make Domino useful. I don't really see that happening that often. Just go for this more for the damage rather than a heal block, I'm not too worried about that. There's that barrier, which is really going to mess with me. $164,000. Wow, that's going to hurt. So we're getting absolutely hammered here. They're a team that, in order to really take advantage and beat this team, you need to be really quick off the block. If you're not and they get going and the barrier goes up, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Pretty certain at this point I'm not going to do it, so I'm not worrying too much about the attacks I'm actually doing. Yeah, look at all the barrier they've got, and there's 4 of them, and we are getting absolutely hammered here, so definitely can't take out Fantastic Four at all. We'll keep going just to see how bad a defeat it actually is. Though, there we go. Wow, jeez. Hammered. Absolutely hammered. Are we getting another attack here? Getting a fair amount of dodges going. And there we go. That's us down. So that wasn't good. Let's see who we can get next. I'm hoping we can get the Asgardians. And there we go. Just like that. I was actually lucky enough to get the Asgardians in the next matchup here. I'm really going to take my time because I would really like to see them beat them. And they're a really difficult team. So let's see. So we're starting off here. We can apply Disrupted to a character. It's got to go on Sif, surely. If it applies, that is. There you go. Disrupted went up there. That'll interrupt her taunt. And then from here, we've got the heal block going on everyone. I'm going to attack all characters, so it doesn't matter too much where I actually go with it. We're going to be charging up 4 there to an extent though. So let's see what we've got next. There's no extra deflect or dodge, so we're not getting additional attacks here. But we can apply that ability block. We don't want to put ability block on actually. I'll maybe put it on. I'm thinking about putting it on Loki, but I've also got this here which will actually flip the stealth into bleed. So for that reason, let's just put it here. 4 will be consigned to using his basic. Okay, then we'll go for this. There's not a lot of characters stealthed up here, but let's actually just go for this. See what happens. So that was nice for taking out Loki. Almost took out 4. Not enough. He's going to get his charge, isn't he? That's really going to mess me up. This is going to be tight, this one. I have heard that they can absolutely smash them in War. Because all the extra bonuses they get, they really do get so much. They get a fence up and 50% extra damage, which is just insane the amount of burst they'll offer at the start. Now, this here, I want to slow everyone down. I may take out Greg. I'm going to go for it anyway. This could be messes me up maybe. Hopefully I'll build right. Now from here, focus on Hela. I'm not clearing anything. 300% damage or 290. Go for 290 on Hela, so I'm not taking out Greg. I've learned my lesson. I got a fair amount of messages last time when I kept taking out Greg. That was one of the reasons I was messing up a bit. So trying to avoid them where I can. Now let's see. Filling speed bar on Deadpool. He's about to get a turn, which will give him another. Yeah, let's actually go for this one here. And we'll see how this plays out. Again, I may have been better going for single target there, but... So we can now hopefully take out Hela. 136,000, that's going to do the job there. Characters are still a little bit on the lower side. Let's take out Greg here at the back. Bye bye Greg. There you go. And then let's see. So we'll apply the ability block here. I think it really matters too much at this point. And in fact, that move will work really nice on Lady Sif when I think about it, because she has all the inherent chance to get a block. So actually that works really nice on her. Definitely go for that one on her in future. So it's not a perfect run, but we still managed to do it. So that is interesting. I think I've done pretty decent though there. I've been taking on feedback from other videos as well, so I'm learning a bit. Here we go. All characters still up as well. Final attack in just a second. Boom. There we go. Awesome stuff. So they took down Asgardians, and all 5 of them are still up. So that's interesting. And again, in war, from what I've heard, they get a ton more buffs as well, damage-wise. So they will smash them in war, so we do know that much. Let's see who we can get next. So we have power armor next here. I'm going to take my time as well, because I really need to think how we're best to actually go for them. So we can apply the disrupted at the start here. Let's actually go for a... What does rescue do? I can't remember what rescue does. Turn number 1. If she does a cleanse or not. Let's actually just fire this off for now. Okay, you got a chance to block, I believe, on War Machine potentially. Add that ability block. Nope, we didn't get to add it there. Ability block would have been really nice on War Machine or even Iron Man. So we got a lot of dodges there. Let's go for this. Get some heal block on the go as well. That's not done too much there because we had the evades. Right, we're getting hammered here. We've got the cleanse now, but it's a bit late in the day for it to be useful. Could have done with it a long time before now. Let's try and take out War Machine before he gets his ultimate. And let's see. So we've got disrupted now. Pretty useless, to be honest. I think we're getting beaten off the power armor here. They've really got a lot of burst power armor in that second turn, and I don't really see what this team's got. They can negate it. They've got the evade, but you've got some unavoidable attacks and so on. Heck, really should have went for the actual special on Deadpool there, although most of them were evaded, but it means all my evades were eaten up. Taking out just the one character possibly. Let's just go for Falcon next here. Do like this attack. Wait a minute, is it Falcon that's got the deflect? I think it possibly is, rather than War Machine. So I should have used the special on Falcon. Really need to think about what characters have got inherent block in their kit when it comes to using X23, because it will make a really big difference. I also want to test to see if you can stack multiple stacks of ability block, because the way the tooltip reads, it reads that every time you do the attack you'll potentially add another ability block as well, because it does stack up to 3. So let's see. Let's just go for this on Iron Man. Not getting absolutely smashed, and I think we could have done a bit better. I did make a few mistakes, I'll definitely admit that, so not the absolute hammering that it could have been. Let's see, let's just go for this here. All the evades on X23 are pretty nice, they give her a fair amount of survivability. Go for vision next, get the chance. Right, let's see, let me take my time now because this is actually getting really close. I don't want to jinx it and say, but I'm going to say it. We can maybe do this. So let's see what we've got here first. So you've got your ability block, your 240% piercing, or else we could just go for this. And we'll be doing multiple attacks. Let's go for this one here. Actually going for rescue in the first instance. Okay, she's down, speed bar's filled up. Let's now go for this here. Dodged. Of course he dodged and I get that attack. Very nice. Oh wow. I'd given up in this match and we'd done it. So that's awesome. Probably could have been a lot easier. I did make some mistakes there. Let me know what I could have done better at the start of the match, but that was pretty cool. Hopefully that was an interesting one to watch as well. So we're going to try our luck against X-Men. I'm pretty certain we will get hammered, but again the point of these videos is try out compositions and new teams and see how they actually go on against some of the hardest teams in the game, and then after that hopefully we'll get another match, but I'm struggling to find other teams to go up against. The mercenaries really don't show up in Blitz, and to be honest you're wanting to see them more in war rather than Blitz. You're not seeing the full effect of what this team can do against them, but they can hammer them anyway. Now at the start here of course we've got our disrupted, there'll be no taunt going up. Jean would actually steal the disrupted actually when I think about it, so for that reason let's just go for this here. I'm going to try and take down Psylocke. She'll add the evades and that will slow me down a fair bit. Now this one could be, let's see actually what to do. So we've got the chance of applying ability block here, and what character would we want to add that to? Could we add it to Jean, although she's going to be stealthing up. Let's add it to Jean here to stop her from hopefully stealthing up. And then that way I can still focus for the time being on Psylocke until you have Colossus taunting. He's going to be doing that pretty soon though. I don't think this team's really got anything to counter Colossus. Once he taunts up I will be in a lot of trouble. And let's see, let's go for this here. I'm pretty sure we won't beat them, but I'm just curious if we take our time how much of a dent we can put into them. Should probably be focusing on Storm at the moment because she didn't have defense up. Okay, let's see. So let's just slow Storm down, otherwise she's going to fire off our special pretty soon, her ultimate. It's going to give me a world of hurt. I don't want that to happen. And we'll go actually for your damage here, hitting Psylocke and Storm. There's a taunt on Colossus, which means I'm probably pretty screwed here at this point. Although again we can ignore the taunts. Let's see how we get on. Storm is absolutely going to smash me in a moment. You can see her just charging up there in the background. Let's see, so we could fill up Deadpool. Let's go for this, fill up Deadpool. Can hopefully take out Psylocke with the special. And we'll see what happens from there. Just that Storm. She's really a ticking time bomb there in the background for me. So let's just move over here for this. I'm screwed. There's no way I can get off this Colossus. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to take him down either. I'm not sure if there was a way I could have negated him. Again, if there was, let me know, but I really wasn't coming up with anything. Because once he's got his defence up, you're not applying any debuffs to him, so you can't apply a Disrupted, your ability block, anything like that. It's just not going to happen. Let's charge up Cable here. And then we're not going to do a great deal of damage with the defence up, but we'll go for it anyway. That was about 59,000 in total we done. Okay, Jean's stealthed up now. Let's just go for the basic at the moment. He's going to dodge it, but that gives me evade. He eats up that counter attack. This is actually pretty fun. Pretty sure I'm not going to do it, but it's quite fun trying to figure out ways to see how far we can get with them. Right now we're in trouble. There we go, I spoke too soon. A lot last. Domino's actually been useful there for a change. There's that Storm in the background. She's been threatening to absolutely destroy me the whole match. Nope, not yet. Oh, there we go. That wasn't an absolute hammering, and it was a bit of fun trying to figure out ways to counter them. We'll see if we've got another team, but I'm struggling to get any decent ones to show up here. But let's see if we can get anyone else showing up. So we have the Guardians to finish up here. Another team that I'm not too sure how it will go. The burst damage I'll take at the start. There's no real way I can negate it, so I could be in trouble with that. Disrupted on Drax should be nice. Stop him from taunting up for turn number 2. Yep, we managed to land it. Ah, there's Domino. My word. She does absolutely get hammered. She really does. Now let's see. So you could go for the ability block and it would stop a cleanse and a heal on Groot. It's not that useful, really. I think we're going to end this one on a defeat here. It's just the burst damage, and there's no tank in this team to negate it. They're all about, when you take them into war, they're all about hitting really fast and hard. And that's something they're lacking a bit in this Blitz mode. Let's just move over here. We might pull it back though, but it's so disappointing to see Domino go down so quick again. We're stuck on... Let's actually go for Drax here. Then we will... We've got our Assassinate skill here, so let's go for that. Takes out Gamora before she uses a Fence Up Ultimate. Smashes Cable and then gets another turn. I could see that happening if I didn't do that. Okay, Rocket's going to give me trouble soon as well. What to do here? Let's just go for this, the ultimate. Hopefully we get a kill. No, it's a little bit short there. And I'm just going to do the basic here. Give myself an evade. Rocket's ultimate. No. Really losing track of the moves here, to be honest. Been a long day. Working since 8:30. It's currently 10, working since 8:30, and on my lunch break today was when I done the first video, the first impressions. So I'm a little bit tired. I had blind on me there, but there we go. I'm saying now it's been a long day. So you can let me off for that. Let's see, are any of these unavoidable? No, they are not. So for that reason, let's just go for that. Nothing much I could really do there, to be honest. We're stuck on Drax. Proving a bit of a pain. Ah, there's Rocket there. So we've got an evade and only one character. Cable down. Wonder if they'll combo a Negasonic and X23 can do as well. They did before. Now let's see. Rocket or Star-Lord? Rocket's used most of what he's going to go for. Let's go for Star-Lord for now. Go for the ability block. We have to potentially take out Groot, and that's going to give a lot of buffs to everyone. Yeah, there we go. And does he come back? He's not coming back, but he's adding all those buffs. So let's see. We'll see how far the survivability in X23 goes this time. Not that far, apparently. Oh dear. Guardians beating them. Definitely susceptible to burst. That's what the Fantastic Four and the Guardians have. They have burst at the start there. So they definitely suffer a lot from that. But we did beat the Asgardians. We bet the power armour. And from what I've heard as well, and you can see the way their kit's set up, that they will absolutely smash the Asgardians and Mercenaries in war. So I would say definitely not a consistent tier 8 Blitz team. So I would only really go hard down in this particular team if you're maybe in an alliance that takes Alliance War really serious and you need to take down mercs. Then they could be worthwhile. Personally, I'll stick in the Black Order and I'll use them to just take down mercs and hopefully get some other teams for the Asgardians as well. But as always, I hope that has been interesting. Let me know what you think of the full X-Force team in the comments below, and thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.